Breaking news: the bond between Jimin and Jungkook continues to shine brighter than ever. As Season 2 of their show, Are You Sure? Unfolds, new footage and real-life moments reveal a connection so genuine, so emotionally layered, that fans can't help but believe there's something truly special between these two beloved BTS members. Recently, Jimin and Jungkook were spotted together in Vietnam, not at a press event or music shoot, but walking through a traditional local market. With cameras rolling quietly in the background, they moved in harmony, browsing, talking, sharing laughs. There was a natural rhythm to how they interacted, a shared language that only time and trust could create. They weren't performing. They were simply being themselves, with each other. This authenticity is exactly what draws fans in and makes their connection feel so intimate. A moment that especially caught attention was when Jungkook picked up a camera, not just any camera, but one he personally carries, and turned the lens toward Jimin. The way he framed the shot, the care in his expression, the silent smile exchanged between them, this wasn't about a perfect picture. This was Jungkook capturing Jimin the way he sees him, effortlessly beautiful, precious in a quiet moment. That photo wasn't for fans or for content. It was for memory, for love, for him. If you're enjoying this look into Jimin and Jungkook's journey, don't forget to subscribe. New moments, insights, and emotional details are shared in every update. Join us so you never miss the next chapter in their story. Season 2 of Are You Sure? Promises more than just travel content. It's shaping up to be a heartfelt exploration of two people navigating the world hand in hand. We now know the show will highlight their shared adventures not only in Vietnam, but also in Switzerland, a country where their quiet comfort with one another became even more noticeable. Every episode seems to peel back a layer of their bond, showing just how much they rely on each other. Unlike promotional schedules or group filming with the full BTS lineup, this show captures them in quieter settings, private lodgings, scenic towns, casual meals. Just Jimin and Jungkook, experiencing the world in their own rhythm. The absence of media pressure seems to bring out the purest version of their bond, playful, affectionate, and deeply connected. Their trip to New York, which was completely off-camera and done without any official filming, further underlines the nature of their relationship. While Switzerland and Vietnam made it to the screen, this trip was private. No stage, no script, no one else. The fact that they traveled together alone, by choice, to a city as romantic and alive as New York says a lot. It wasn't for show, it was for them. And that makes all the difference. They draw a clear boundary between what they want to share and what they want to protect. And in doing so, they invite us to respect that some of the most meaningful parts of their journey are the ones we never see. Yet somehow, those silent choices speak louder than any broadcast ever could. And now, exciting rumors are spreading. Busan, Jungkook's hometown, might be the next destination for Season 2. Fans remember how Jungkook once expressed his wish to visit Busan with Jimin during the first season. That dream might finally become reality. The idea of them walking through familiar streets, exploring local landmarks that shaped Jungkook's childhood, and now sharing that space with Jimin adds an emotional weight to the next leg of their journey. After returning from Vietnam, they took a break and were seen attending Jin's concert together, sparking theories that a new trip is being planned. Could it be Busan? And if so, what kind of memories will they create there, together? Beyond the travel, beyond the cameras, it's the little moments that tell the real story of Jikook. Their bond is filled with subtleties, how they move closer without thinking, how one adjusts their steps to match the other, how hands brush together when reaching for something. These are not rehearsed actions. They are instinctive, comfortable. The kind of movements you see in people who have shared countless hours, conversations, and silences. Time and time again, we see Jungkook reaching for Jimin's attention with glances and laughter. We see Jimin leaning into Jungkook's warmth like it's home. They tease, protect, admire. The connection is not just emotional, it's physical in a way that feels spontaneous and genuine. Not overdone, not forced, just real. If you're captivated by the evolution of their relationship, please consider subscribing. Our community of fans celebrates every Jikook moment with heart, love, and deep appreciation. Stay tuned for more meaningful updates. Their recent body language has shifted too. There's a new confidence in how they appear in public. They're no longer pulling away or acting cautious. Instead, there's an openness, like they've decided not to hide what makes them happy. The lingering eye contact, the synchronized walking, the subtle ways they mirror each other's energy, it all adds up. And the fans notice. Repetitive gestures have become their signature. The shared glances, the casual touches, the proximity that seems to defy coincidence. And it's not just what they do, but how they do it. Gently, naturally, lovingly. It's the kind of chemistry that doesn't need explanation, because it speaks for itself. Are you sure? Maybe a travel show on the surface, but in truth, it's a beautifully wrapped love letter to their bond. Watching them discover new places side by side mirrors how they're also discovering new layers within themselves and within each other. Fans agree that Switzerland brought out their tenderness. Vietnam highlighted their playfulness. And if Busan truly becomes the third chapter, we may see the most personal side of them yet. A place from Jungkook's past blending with his present, now shared with someone who clearly means the world to him. These are not just co-stars. They're partners in exploration, in memory-making, in quiet joy. And the more we see of them together, the more obvious it becomes. Jimin and Jungkook are not afraid of closeness. In fact, they seek it, they crave it, they nurture it. As we await official announcements and new episodes, one thing is already clear. The story of Jikook is being written not in words, but in shared experiences. In the way they protect each other's peace. In how they give space and, when needed, step in closer. It's romantic, yes, but more than that, it's honest. For every fan who believes in connection, in destiny, in love that grows in silence and blossoms in small gestures, Jikook is a story that feels both magical and grounded in reality. And this show, Season 2 of Are You Sure?, is becoming the proof. So if you've ever smiled at a glance between them, felt warmth from their laughter, or wished for more insight into their beautiful connection, make sure you're subscribed. There's more to come, and you won't want to miss a single heartbeat of it.